Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I am Melinda J and this is the Honey Soul Child Bottega, where I do spiritual guidance readings as well as messages, metaphysics, and all of the things. So this is going to be a lunar message, and of course this is timeless, so everything is not set in stone. Everyone is free to do whatever they want to do on their free will. And also keep in mind, if the message does not resonate with you, just stick around for more videos to come, or you could just check out the rest of the videos that are on the channel and see which messages resonates with you as well. If the message does not resonate with you right now, just take heed of the message. That way, if it does appear, if it does ring a bell to you along the way, if it haven't done so already, then of course you could just come on back to this reading and see what the message was about. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, just go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Also hit that notification bell so you'll know the next time I upload a video. And let's go ahead and get into it. Now this is a shadow card right here, so I'm gonna put this because this will be at the end. All right, so we're gonna go with this card here. We're starting here, then the second card, third card, and fourth card. So the energies that are currently going on right now when it comes to Mother Moon and in the cosmos, we have New Moon in Scorpio, and it says go deeper. Go deeper. And what this card is all about is, give me 1 minute, let's tap into the deeper meaning. You're regaining control of a situation that cut deep. You've moved through your fears and now see where this issue has come from. Now isn't the time to gloss over the facts. Rather, it's time for you to face your darkest concerns and go deeper. Your situation may need to crumble before it can be renewed. Magic is called for. It's crucial to stay strong now. Sexually, it's time to reach for the true communion with your partner. Financially, this is a blessed time to work with someone on a joint venture. It's time to release a grudge, okay? So it's giving forgiveness so you can open up your heart to attract abundance. All right, abundance, prosperity, and happiness. Okay, the manifesting focus for the new moon in Scorpio is all about especially a good sign for matters related to sex, money, or an obsession you have been grappling about. And then the manifesting mindset is know your magic. Clear out negativity to supercharge your manifesting powers. Tips for cutting through the fears. Call on Archangel Jermiel, the angel who helps us review our lives. You can also channel the energy of Pluto, the planet that guides the sign of Scorpio and likes to go under the radar. And also light a candle and ask for Archangel Jermiel to help you see whatever you need to acknowledge and break through in your life right now. The manifesting affirmation for the new moon in Scorpio is life goes in cycles and my life is now generating. And the best time to utilize this moon magic here in Scorpio is whether the moon is in Scorpio or on a Tuesday, which is Mars Day. And Scorpio was originally Mars was originally the ruler planet of Scorpio, but now that Pluto is like the transformation planet, it's small but big things happen in the Pluto realm. Scorpio is associated now. Okay, so that's what's going on. Now, to clarify the new moon in Scorpio, we have financial health and blessings. Look at there. Look at there. Oh, at the bottom of the deck for this whole entire deck, as I was shuffling, is the first quarter moon in Sagittarius. Believe in your good luck. Blessings, financial health. And then towards the end, after this card, the bottom of the deck of these specific cards is happiness, okay? And I'm gonna pull up this happiness card. This is the happiness, okay? So we have financial health. Oh no, not financial. Yeah, financial health and blessings that are clarifying the new moon and Scorpio card. And let's see what those are about, because I've already talked about the financial aspect of it within the guidebook of the Moonology. So let's get some guidance from both of these cards. So it says, for financial health, you might find yourself drowning in a sea of red demands if you don't slow down and take a stock of the mess you're in. Burying your head in the sand won't get you out of the hole. You're being urged to recognize that your avoidance, inexperience, or irresponsibility has become a liability, and you can't afford to ignore your desperation situation. The worry, stress, and anxiety that accompanies debt has taken its toll, and you don't know where to turn. Acknowledgement and responsibility of the debt is first step and rule of magic when weaving the spell to improve your financial health and become debt free once and for all. Okay, so magical meanings is about stop your extravagance, seek professional advice, money owed is paid off, expect a windfall, someone is in debt to you, and have faith as your financial life heals. So it's all about taking responsibility, taking accountability for your spending habits. Budget. This is giving budget. Budget yourself and don't live beyond your means. If you can't afford it, that is fine, okay? Not everything glitters is gold. Sometimes simple is best, okay? And then blessings card is all about when you desire someone else to experience the world through the sacred eyes of sanctity, honor and gratitude when you offer them a great blessing. This is a wonderful way to work with pure energies of the universe to attract cornucopia of abundance in your life. Remember that everything you spend or send out comes back to you threefold. So open yourself to receive great blessings from your guides, angels, and great masters. As you say prayers for the world, dedicate candles, partake in yoga, read spiritual books, chant, and burn incense, as you raise your vibration and truly light up your life and ultimately the world. So the magical meaning with the blessings card is about counting your blessings, being grateful, giving thanks for all the good things in your life. The approval you seek is given, dreams coming true, and an act of kindness brings great blessings. All right, that was beautiful. Okay, next we have what are the energies in 1 week from now, and we have the new moon in Capricorn, and it's all about stepping up and leadership role. Capricorn is all about responsibility, taking responsibility and accountability, and being stable about it, because Capricorn is earth. It's an earth sign, and it's a cardinal earth sign. So in initiating leadership, okay. And then to clarify, we have animals. All right, so for the new moon, was it new moon? Yeah, new moon in Capricorn. New moon in Capricorn is all about, let me get this card. The good news is that you know what you want, and on some level, you know how to get it. Step up and know that you're the boss of your own life. A new, more disciplined approach is needed for a new plan. Strategy is called for. This card reminds you that ambition isn't a dirty word. Whatever you want to create in your life. And I did talk about budgeting. There is no such thing as too big of a goal, but break your plans down to smaller, achievable pieces. Slow and steady wins a race. Release any blocks to success. Okay, the focus, the manifesting focus of this card is especially good for matters related to your professional life, life goals and ambitions, or work colleague. Manifesting mindset is all about think about where you want to be in a year consciously and visualize it. Write a 12-month plan detailing how you're going to get there. Because once you write it out, you're manifesting, okay? You're manifesting and you're praying over it, and whether you're speaking out loud or you're thinking about it, and as you're visualizing it, it's reprogramming your mind to take those steps so you can be able to reach your goal. Okay, and the manifesting affirmation for this card is the harder I work, the luckier I get. Okay. Capricorn is also associated with the planet Saturn. Okay, so if you're feeling upset or just overwhelmed, strategize. Okay, strategize and then break it down. The big goal, you do the big goal first and then you break it down. That way you won't be feeling so overwhelmed and feeling like you have to do everything at once. Once you break it down and you just tackle bit by bit, then you won't be able to be burnt out in the end. Animals was clarified with this card, and it says, hold on y'all, for more context, sometimes you just need a furry animal to lean towards whenever you're feeling overwhelmed. But it says you often feel like you much prefer the company of furry and feather friends to that the human variety. You understand animals are special for what they hold no judgment, only a pure love that radiates a cosmic level. Show your appreciation of their loyalty and personal qualities by taking time out with an animal companion or playing with a beloved pet. The love you share with animals is special and continues when they pass over, as they remain faithfully by your side in spirit. Losing an animal companion who's wandered far from home is heartbreaking worry. Your prayers for protection will guide them safely back at this time. And then the magical meanings for this card is train as an animal healer and communicator, or you can support and campaign for animal charities, or a deceased animal companion is still very much with you, or an animal brings healing. So it seems like as you're stepping up and leading towards your purpose or whichever position that you're in your life right now, if you have a animal that's your companion now, of course, just take time and play around with them so you can recharge, because as stated in the guidebook, and I'm pretty sure everyone is aware of this, but they show unconditional love and loyalty towards their owner, okay? And if they have passed on, just know that you are always looked after for. You're never alone, and they are your spirit guides whenever you need some guidance and assistance. All right. Next is the energies in 2 weeks' time is the full moon in Libra. Find balance. Now, this full moon in Libra, it happened last month. And to clarify the full moon in Libra, we have compassion and answers. So let's go ahead and dive deep into the meanings behind it. Now, the full moon in Libra. Libra is associated with the planet of Venus, which is dealing with beauty, fine arts, material things is more on the Taurus end, but Libras, they like to find Taurus and Libras to be exact. They enjoy the finer things in life. Okay. Now, the full moon in Libra. As stated, it's all about balance. And it asks us to focus on your own wants and needs is understandable. We all need to look after ourselves. However, this card suggests you need to find balance between what you need versus what someone else's needs. In other words, tend to yourself, self-care, okay? Walk a mile in their shoes once you understand where they're coming from and why you can take action. If you've been through a worrying time, including regarding your health, this card reminds you to find the right people for help. Make your own mind up about your situation rather than being too influenced by others. Find a balance between your own needs and what you do for others is the manifesting balance. Manifesting mindset is all about remember that we're all co-creating, so getting other people on your side by being understanding is a win-win. Okay? Let's all coexist and agree to disagree with each other. All right, and the manifesting affirmation for the full moon in Libra is all about this is love. There is love all around me. I am lovable. And if you want to magnify this energy, you can do it where the moon is in Libra or on Venus Day, which is on a Friday. As far as the Capricorn energy, that is a Saturday energy. Okay. Now, far as the clarifying cards when it comes to answers and compassions, we're going to start with answers first. Answers is saying you already know the answers to your question, so why do you pursue the opinion of others? Hello, full moon of Libra. That's what it was talking about. It's time to trust as you journey to the dark chambers within, boldly asking for the truth to be revealed to you. As the answers shine forth, you will find all the advice and knowledge that you need at this time. There's no need to seek the approval of anyone else, for the answers are all around. So you keep a keen lookout for signs, signals from natural or mystical world as messages appear to you through cloud formations, fallen feathers, and the dream time. So you may be trying to find answers and you're asking people everywhere around, what's going on, what could happen, all that sorts of things. Majority of the time, if not all the time, the answers lie within you. You just have to tap in and ask your spirit guides for extra assistance, as well as, going to meditation. And let's see, for magical meanings is visit a psychic medium for answers, like I'm doing right now. I'm giving you some advice, some spiritual advice on what you could possibly do in regards to the answers that you're seeking. Also, investigate before proceeding. You can return to studying or somebody spilling the beans in regards to the answers, or being open to receiving esoteric information. Or you could just come clean. Just rip the Band-Aid out and say what you got to say, mean what you already said, and be done with it. So, and once you are trying to find the answers and they have came to you, you respond with compassion. Especially if somebody is spilling the beans and you didn't expect that information come out, as well as coming clean about a situation. Just make sure the individual, if you are receiving the energy, or if you are receiving the message or the answers, you respond with compassion, like understanding, instead of just being overreactive, because you may say something that you really didn't mean to say in the heat of an argument. Or whenever you are giving out the answers or coming clean about the situation, approach it with compassion, because you don't know what the state of mind of the individual is going through at the time, especially if you're coming clean. Okay, so for compassion, it's all about, let's see, compassion. compassion. All right, so the guidance for this is it's time to soften your heart a little bit and offer a sympathetic ear to those close to you who are in need of your love and support at this time. Often, emotional hurts can cause the heart chakra to close, preventing any feelings of tenderness towards others. It's time to break down your defenses and remember that a troubled share is a troubled have. Try to imagine how it feels from another point of view as you start to hone your natural warmth and sympathetic nature. Compassion occurs when your heart expands and opens up to embrace both emotions of others and those of your own. So go easy on yourself, okay? Boom. And let's see. Oh, as far as like the magical meanings for the compassion card is either it's safe to open up to others, an emotional upheaval is healed, seeing another's point of view. I just mentioned that not too long ago before reading the meaning for this. Or honor your feelings, someone needs your support, or there are lessons to be learned in the process. And that's why balance is needed whenever you are trying to seek the answers, or you may have to answer to whatever decisions you have to make in your life. That is either monumental or just short-term wise. All right, next and last on the card, as far as like the moon cycle and the energies within 3 weeks time could possibly be the first quarter moon in Cancer, and that's all about pushing through any insecurities, okay? And with this Cancer energy, this is I believe with this symbol, this is third eye chakra energy, the intuitiveness, because Cancer is the astrological sign of Cancer is associated with the moon, which is the mother the mother far as like within the galaxy of the planets, the celestial bodies, all that. So with Cancer and moon energy is all about intuitiveness. So yes, it's definitely dealing with intuitive, the third eye chakra. I'm sorry, I had a brain fart. So all right, so the meaning behind pushing through your insecurities is it suggests you to maybe allow self-doubt to it says drawing this card suggests you maybe allowing self-doubt to derail you. Chances are that you are started off strong, fast out the gate, and full of bravado, but now you're allowing fears and doubts to cloud your vision. Family issues are coming up and dealing with. Maybe you think you're not good enough, or you're waiting for something to go wrong. This isn't the way to get what you want in life. Instead, be kind to yourself and others and work on your insecurities, which is the shadow side, and head towards your goals. Your manifesting mix for this card is I am and I can, but it needs to believe itself. So slow down and allow time for self-belief to grow. The manifesting mindset is knowing that you're scared or racked with doubt is better than not realizing it. Nurture yourself and believe that you're worthy of your goals. So I will encourage you all to check out my self-love and my self-care readings in regards to addressing insecurities with self-sabotage. I did a self-love reading on that. And as far as like being worthy of your goals, I believe that is the current self-love energy if I'm not mistaken. Either way it goes, check it out. You'll love it. Let me know whenever you get done watching the message from those two videos. And as far as like the manifesting powers in regards to channeling this third eye chakra energy that's on this card right here, that will be and this is what you'll say either in your mind or out loud or on piece of paper. It will be energies of the first quarter moon in Cancer. Thank you for helping me to see that my loved ones and I can achieve anything. And if you want to enhance this energy, this Cancer in energy, this will be a great time when you do it, in whether the moon is in Cancer or on a Monday. Okay, Moon's Day to be exact. Okay. All right. So to clarify, this Cancer and pushing through insecurity energy is truth, and that definitely coexists with finding the answers, along with being compassionate about it, to seek the truth. Okay. So what this message is talking about is, hold on, y'all. We about to dive in deep into this message. This is all about being honest, not only with others but also with yourself. It's time to face facts. Otherwise, the truth may be revealed in a way you may not wish to be. For the truth will come out. It always does. Better that you will confess sooner rather than later, in order to avoid a bigger confrontation than you can handle. Remember that when you keep the truth from others or speak untruthfully, your energy lowers and your light fades. It's time to release the heavy burden of secrecy. However, if you've been deliberately misled, remember that no one deserves to be in your life if they think that you aren't worthy enough to be told the truth. Let the truth set you free, okay? And the magical meanings with this card is to check in with and trust your intuition, which definitely clarifies this card here. Someone is hiding something from you, and moon energy is all about hiding secrets. See within this image, you have the moon that's lit up, and then you have the darkness of the moon on the other side. You have this side that's been enlightened so far, and you have this hidden side that you don't allow people to see. But as they all say, the truth always come out. And then also another meaning would be admit the truth before someone else does. So just because you know about something doesn't mean the message will not be relayed to somebody else that really needs to know the truth. And of course, if you have been in the shadows, in the closet, hiding behind a false mask facade, this also could be meaning live and speak your truth as well, which is a lot of people are doing nowadays. And it's either you respect it or you don't. Agree to disagree. Okay. So shadow work that could be done in the process of financial health, blessings, animals, compassion, answers, and truth, as well as the other lunar energies that's involved with this reading, is possessiveness. Work on possessiveness. You're clinging onto someone or something way too tightly. Learn to let go. Love has no ownership. Everyone has free will. Please remember that everyone has free will to make their own decisions, whether it's good or bad. Trust me, the lesson will be learned in the long run, whether it's a good one or a bad one. And the bottom of the deck for the shadow work deck is selfish. You are wrapped in your own desires. Try looking at and caring about the needs of others. Okay? Which also plays true to the truth card. Whenever you withholding information that needs to be said, that's selfish. Okay? That's very selfish. Stop it. Okay? Even telling little white lies is definitely selfish. I know as parents we tend to do that to for the sake of the kids and all, for the sake of our partners, but trust and believe the truth will always come out. So it's just best to just let that band-aid come on off and work towards a resolution and healing. Okay? Lastly, for additional messages, we have the 3 monkeys. And 3 plus 2 equals 5. So there may be some changes if it hasn't done so already. And this card is all about, hold on, give me a minute. This card is all about you are wiser than you think. You have received this card as the universe wants you to focus on wise self. The 3 wise monkeys are an ancient sacred Japanese icon. Traditionally, they have represented see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. The 3 monkeys psychic reading card has 2 very different meanings. It's up to you as to what the meaning feels most represented to your current situation. The first interpretation of this card is the 3 wise monkeys. The universe wants you to be aware of what you are thinking as your desires are manifesting right now. This is a time for you to really think about what you want in your life, as like attracts like. This representation is the positive side of your life, and it's telling you to focus on all positive factors to bring those energies back to your life. The reverse meaning of this card is 3 dumb monkeys, not seeing, not speaking, not listening. Truth. Okay, answers. Truth and answers. And it says the guidance from this representation or someone indicates that someone around you is not actually seeing or willing to acknowledge there is a negative issue. Hence, you are not seeing, hearing, or speaking about your current situation. Now is the time to pay attention to this card so you can focus on what area of your life needs the most attention. There will be no positive outcome if you don't focus on what you want to bring into your life. Forget what you don't want. When you remove this energy, things will start to flow. So it's up to you all to figure out which interpretation applies to you when it comes to the 3 monkeys card. Is it on the positive aspect or on the negative aspect? Okay, so that concludes this reading. You guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, if this message doesn't resonate with you, it's okay. There will be more to come. I do these lunar messages on a monthly basis. It's almost like a projection per se. What could be projected when it comes to the lunar cycle. And yeah, I recently just unboxed like 1, 2, 3 decks out of the 4, 5 that I'm using within this reading. So please feel free to check those out during your leisure. And if this message resonates with you, feel free to leave a comment down below on how this resonates. And also follow me on all my social media platforms. It's only Instagram and Facebook so far. And also don't forget to share the video so someone can soak up this message as well. And don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't done so already. I do extend my gratitude for all the subscribers that have subscribed so far. And hit that notification bell so you'll know the next time I upload a video. And until next time, always remember to love thyself, know thyself, soothe thyself so you can heal thyself. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, you guys.